Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It's another edition of Ask the County. Joining us this morning is Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak. How are you today?
Dude, fantastic. The sun's shining now.
Sun's shining. We can't. Oh, it's wonderful, right, for a Monday?
That's right.
Okay, so Tim, Saginaw County is one of the least healthiest counties in the state. So the Saginaw County Health Department recently celebrated National Public Health Week, and that's really up my alley because I have a master's in public health from U of M. So this is so important to all of us. Now, there's some solutions for some of the biggest issues affecting our community. The first one, maternal and child health. Tell us why that is so important.
Yeah, it's so important. I think we have one of the higher infant mortality rates in the state.
Wow.
And that's the number of deaths per 1,000 live births, one of the highest rates.
Yeah.
You know, it's 28% of moms are not receiving proper prenatal care. So those types of problems call for there's a partnership,
okay,
and they're talking about rebuilding the Saginaw Hub, it's called, which is a centralized source for all moms, not just for low-income moms.
Okay.
A place where they can go find health care services, whether it be for breastfeeding, prenatal care, all the way through to postpartum. So the whole spectrum of childbirth, and a place for folks, for moms to go, new moms to go for services.
So that's one of the ways you're targeting this. That's a possible solution.
Yes, it is, yes.
Okay. So let's move on to mental health and substance abuse. We know that's been a really big problem, especially during this pandemic. How can we tackle these concerns, Tim?
Yeah, so you're looking at, you know, people were depressed prior to the pandemic, and now they're talking about rates even higher. And really what the partners are talking about doing is normalizing substance abuse and mental health issues, where we treat them just as important as we do physical health, right?
Right.
Like we take our physical health and we think that's something we can target and handle. Well, how do we treat mental health issues? And we normalize those through discussions at the family dinner table. We encourage folks that need help to get the help that it's available in the community, and make those phone calls. Call your doctor.
Yes.
And don't be afraid. You know, there's a stigma behind that. It's okay. That's
right. You know, you see something that's wrong with someone in your own family, get help immediately. It's so important.
Super important.
Yeah. So lastly, Saginaw County is fighting obesity and other related complications. How are we going to tackle this?
You know, yeah, because they did a survey of 400 Saginaw County residents, and 75% deemed themselves to be either overweight or obese. You know, this has caused diabetes, heart disease, those kinds of things. So we're relaunching Step Up Saginaw.
Okay.
So this is, you're going to see throughout the year informational type things and promotion, things like encourage physical activity. Maybe we competitions at work or at school, education about nutrition, increasing any sort of physical activity countywide that we can do just to become a healthier community.
I love how you talk about doing that at work, because it's good to have someone else. You always need a buddy or someone
else.
Well,
you know, it's somebody to
push
push each other, and you're watching what you're eating at lunch, and those kinds of things. A positive encouragement to be healthier.
Yes. And so some of this news, it's pretty scary to hear, but Tim, why is it so important that these conversations are so important to have?
Well, I think it's so important because we kind of need each other, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's when you work out, isn't it? We always work out better and more efficiently and effectively with a partner.
That's right.
And so as we encourage each other that this kind of behavior is a good thing, and it's not dragging people down, and it's about building them up, going, hey, we can kind of do this stuff together. The health department, and along with dozens of other partners, are all getting together. Look forward to this. Be Well Saginaw is kind of their pitch.
Okay.
So we can kind of look forward to that. The hospitals are involved, the ISD. It should be a cool and obviously a fun way for us to become a healthier community going forward.
Yeah, grab a buddy, grab your family members, and get out and get moving.
Absolutely.
Thank you for bringing these wonderful tips.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Now, if you have any questions that you would like to ask the county, just send them to WNEM at WNEM.com, and stick around. Matthew has a look at the sunny and warm forecast after the break.